hopefully, y'all got some New Year's resolutions planned. Maybe y'all on y'all New Year, New Me tip, but guess what? Ice ain't never been on no New Year, New Ice. It's the same old ice, folks. 365, folks. To the death of me, pun intended. Pun intended. Funny bone. Hey, it's fine though, because we got a lot of people that claim that they the best. A lot of people that claim that they the hardest workers in the room, Chris Bay. But the only person I see in attendance today is the coldest champion on the planet. And a lot of folks want what Ice has, and he has the most important championship in all of professional wrestling. And a lot of folks think that they deserve a shot at this, but if you ain't putting in the work, you ain't deserving a shot at this, fast boy. And these is facts. These is facts. And the only thing I'd like to know is if there's anybody in the back that thinks that they have what it takes. If there's anybody in the back that want to step up. If there's anybody in the back that feels like it's okay to interrupt Ice and has the audacity to interrupt the coldest champion on the planet, the most important champion on the scene, if anybody has the gall to interrupt the boy, I dare ya. I dare ya.
Well, I don't think anyone wanted this. Well, season 2 of Lights, Camera, Faction starts now.
They did cut your mic. But if you would like one that works, I bless you.
Thank you very much, Ice Williams. Because apparently the best part of the show, the power to the building, Mr. Box Office Action Braxton, doesn't get any respect around here in FSW. Not by you, little ignorant, unwoke, stupid pieces of garbage. Not from the production room, not on commentary. I don't get respect from anybody. But you know what? I heard our music playing a couple seconds ago, and I noticed that you came out and gave me an idea. Nobody is here to press you. You're talking about Funny Bone, you're talking about Chris Bay, but you are not talking about the most important people in FSW. You are not talking about the Lights, Camera, Faction. Yeah. But you should be. You should be talking about us, because we are going to be the reason why you lose the No Limits Championship. And this is where my idea comes in, Ice. Because normally I would want this opportunity for myself. Normally I would be dying at the chance to go one-on-one with you, to take that belt off your shoulders, but it's not going to be like that. Because there's one man that's been the most best kept secret in FSW. There's one man that has been outworking everybody in this school, in this building, and his name is FrescoMatic. He doesn't need you to cheer for him. We've seen who made you cheer. You booed us. You booed us. You don't get to cheer us now. Ice Williams right here, right now for the No Limits Championship. What do you say, champ?
What do you say, Ice? Say no, Ice. Just say no. No, your time. Say no. Just say no. High key.
High key, I should say no. But you did have the audacity to pull on up. Can I please get a ref out here?
Well, thank goodness Tommy was sitting watching the promo.
Wow.
He's a big fan of Ice Williams.
Tommy sitting where he should have been, but now he's back in the ring. As we got Fresco taking on Ice Williams in the season 2 opener of Lights Camera Faction.
You know, this is definitely an interesting matchup. Action Braxton.
Yeah, good thing Ice walks around in pads all the time.
You know, probably the second most hated wrestler in FSW. And Ice Williams, who went from being a fan favorite to not being very much of anybody's favorite. I think for the first time ever, Fresco has gotten some cheers.
Hey, Fresco could pull off the upset tonight. I think that'll be some cheers.
You know, we're talking about Ice Williams and Funny Bone, and all of a sudden, FrescoMatic may be the No Limits champion.
And you can watch Fresco's show here on the FSW network.
That's right. We acquired the Fresco show. You know, we're acquiring content, Jake.
Yeah, you had to go through a very, very strict entertainment lawyer to get through Lights Camera Faction to get access to Fresco's show.
We got options, and there's other options. There's a lot of options.
All right, Ice Williams not expecting to be facing Fresco tonight.
You know, and Fresco lately has been doing a lot of teaming up with Watson, but Watson has also done some single stuff. So I guess it's time tonight for Fresco to go out on his own and see if he could shock everybody and take the gold away from a man who's held the title for, as you said, almost a year.
Yeah, Lights Camera Faction, it's a collaboration, but they have a few solo projects in the works at any given time. Ice Williams, the coldest wrestler on the planet, the coldest champion on the planet, and that was cold by Fresco to break that headlock. Well, maybe he's auditioning to be Ice's stand-in sometime. The speed of both these men. Ice Williams brings him over. Another arm drag. You can just see with the intensity both competitors were hitting the ropes how much this matchup means to both of them. Ice Williams, La Magistral Cradle.
And definitely Ice is going to use his speed to his advantage, and Fresco's going to use Braxton to his advantage.
Yeah. Ice Williams went for that icebreaker. Fresco saw it coming. Made sure he was not in the proper position to be hit with that super kick. Well, now, Lights Camera Faction going back to the usual ways. Or not here. Distraction does not work. Well, here comes Ice Williams, up and over he goes, but that time, oh man, the guardrails making the return tonight and making sure the competitors of FSW remember just how dangerous they are. Fresco has a big chance tonight. In the ring, or outside the ring now, but he's facing off with the No Limits champion, Ice Williams. Luckily for Lights Camera Faction, take 2 of Action Braxton's distraction worked. That was like a Dr. Seuss line. But that's way worse. Axe handle to the back by Fresco. Fresco looking good.
What's up with it now, huh? What's up with it now? Yeah.
Short arm clothesline.
And look at this. Fresco 1, 2.
I mean, you wonder if Fresco and Braxton had, it's on the sheet, like Ice Williams requested interview time tonight. You got to wonder if this was all part of their plan to come out here and challenge him. Did they have a mental scripting of this, a storyboard in their mind of how this evening was going to play out?
Well, you know, opportunities don't come along that easily here in FSW. As we said, Ice Williams and Funny Bone, they have been battling it out. And when that opening occurred, there's probably nobody better than Braxton to try to slide in and get the contract.
That's right. You had to deal with Braxton's lawyers. Good thing you finally hired one. Here comes Ice Williams, firing back. There's still moments of Ice Williams where you see his old personality.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Ice Williams has ever changed his personality. I just think a lot of people saw the ability, but he's always been one of the cockiest guys you're ever going to meet.
Yeah, it grew exponentially when he won that No Limits title. Great move out of Fresco. Could he do it here? Well, I think Braxton actually pounding the mat threw off the cadence of the referee's count. Oh, right to the kidney. Fresco, should he win this matchup, is going to display that title right on his desk on the Fresco show. Probably get a glass case for it. Spinning side slam. Tries to drive the champion through the mat in his quest for the title.
If Fresco wins, he might be the next guest on the DeFalco Files. We might have to combine the DeFalco Files with the Fresco show.
Be like the Jetsons meet the Flintstones. Well, Braxton being the great hype man on the outside, but maybe Fresco was believing his hype a little too much because the champion's making a comeback with those lifters. Short-lived comeback.
And down goes Ice Williams as Fresco trying to finish him off and become the new No Limits champion.
Goldblum elbow doesn't work out.
And Ice Williams was able to get the foot up.
Foot to the face. Stops Fresco, who took a little too much time reciting his lines. Look at Ice Williams. Old school DJ DDT. But Ice Williams, he's been taking some punishment in this matchup. Not able to capitalize quickly. Luckily for Ice Williams, that's a devastating move, and Fresco is still down. Both men slow to get to their feet. Ice Williams had to use the buckles to get vertical. Forearm shot. Another one connects. Fresco reverses the Irish whip, switches up Ice Williams.
And he nails him with a huge spine buster.
Ice Williams, for the first time in a while, seemed like he was actually asking for some adulation from the fans. Look at Braxton again.
But if Braxton would have put his hands on Ice Williams,
oh no!
He would have been disqualified, but he distracted Ice Williams enough.
Deadeye. Is he going to get him?
1, 2.
Ice Williams approaching 1 year as champion. doing everything he can to not be defeated tonight. That title has become his life. It's almost become a family member for him. Going for that atomic bomb, but Ice Williams evades and sends the challenger down.
And he's walking the rope and drops the elbow. And this could be it. The cover, 1, 2.
Ice Williams, the fans responding to him tonight, reminding him of that guy that came out to the 10th anniversary event with a bunch of snowmen. They love that guy.
They did. I was loving it. He finally came out to Vanilla Ice for me.
Legally, he can't do that anymore, and Ice Williams trying to warm up.
Well, the crowd's definitely not warming up to him.
If Fresco can get back to a standing position, he's going to try to hit that icebreaker super kick. Oh, but at this point, Braxton not waiting any longer. As long as he doesn't touch ice, I wouldn't go as far as say, "Oh no, he got the chain." The ref didn't see it.
1, 2. I thought we had a new champion, Jake.
Well, I think it was the chain. I know Fresco had something in his hand when he punched the champion in the face. Incredible ability. Incredible ability to just absorb that shot and be able to kick out.
And he's going for the Fresco bomb, but look at this. Rolls him up.
Ice Williams.
1, 2.
Little miscommunication, a blooper at a lights, camera, faction. There's the icebreaker, and this can only mean one thing left for Ice Williams to do. Frostbite.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and there you have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still FSW No Limit Champion, Ice Williams.
Well, Ice Williams overcame the odds tonight, but the odds are going to be stacked against him because sometime in the future, you know Funny Bone is going to be coming for that title. And when Funny Bone comes at you, no matter